resetting the NFL with a fantasy draft. Now draft 1 here, I can select however I want, but the next 2 drafts we complete unfortunately won't be so simple. And I have to win at least 1 Super Bowl with my 3 drafts today, and if I fail, I have to give Madden 25 away to a lucky subscriber. I already have to give away like 7 copies as it is, dude. I gotta have some money left over for Christmas presents. Now it is absolutely vital we get a good draft selection here. Oh no, we get pick number 27. Bro, there's so many good players already went off that freaking draft board, dude. That really does suck, because this is gonna be the only draft of the day where I can actually select how I want to. Gotta be strategic here though, dudes. Now there's absolutely no reason to go quarterback now. Like it's just not in the cards. We're just not taking one of these guys. Although like a Jaden Daniels would be good, like even Jordan Love would be good, but I feel like we can wait a little bit longer. Now there's some good receivers out there, like Amon-Ra St. Brown might be like the only elite one left. Like Mike Evans is great too. What am I talking about? It's just like there's so many like tough decisions to make here. Like, I don't know who to pick. Now corner always goes super fast, man, but I don't think I want to take one of these guys. Part of me wants to be crazy and go defensive tackle here. Dexter Lawrence could be a monster. Or do I say screw it and go ahead and get a number 1 receiver? Let's do it. Let's be different. Let's welcome Amon-Ra St. Brown to the Tennessee Titans. Needs to fix that tie though. Oh no, here at the end of the 2nd round, dude, so many good quarterbacks went off the board. We are so screwed. Kirk Cousins, Aaron Rodgers is like the best guys left. God dang it. There's still some good rookies like Drake May and such, but like gosh, that's such a big drop off. Now CMC Derrick Henry's still there, as is 99 rated Travis Kelce. Now Chris Jones is still out there. How about defensive end? You got Cameron Hayward, you got Matt Abuike. I think I actually am gonna go defense here. We're gonna go not the scheme fit, but Chris Jones is such a monster, dude. Let's get him. Let's get ourselves an anchor on that defensive line. And brother, that's some incredible swag. I feel like the talent drop-off is gonna be astronomical here at the end of the 3rd round. CMC win, but there's still Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, Saquon Barkley. We can get a running back a little bit later. You have Kirk Cousins, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Stafford, best QBs left. Drake May, Bo Nix still there. And 99 Travis Kelce still available too. Like I don't know how long he's gonna last, but like it wouldn't hurt, you know, to have a 99 rated player on the squad. So screw it. We're just gonna go highest rated available. Why is he copying Christopher? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm saying oh no because the quarterback situation got even worse, brother. Matthew Stafford is the best one available. I might need to go ahead and pull the trigger, or will he last a few more rounds now? You know what? Screw it. I see another 99 rated available. Trent Williams. I know he's like 95 years old. I just can't pass up on another 99. Hopefully he can help block for whatever crappy quarterback we have to end up taking. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I just saw running backs went. Did Derrick Henry get selected? Derrick Henry's still there, as is Joe Mixon, Josh Jacobs. Saquon went off the board. Like, I kind of want like a Derrick Henry type, dude, but like how much longer would he last? Like once we get to this point, dude, I have absolutely no idea what to do. Like defensive end looks pretty freaking garbage, dude. So does freaking linebacker. I'm scared to see what the corners look like. Stephon Gilmore's the number 1 corner. Oh my God. Here, dude, I really might go offensive line because it's kind of stressing me out. Lane Johnson's still there. We'll have like 2 of the best offensive tackles in the league. Screw it. At this rate, we might end up with the worst defense in NFL history. And unless I miss something, Derrick Henry's still there. Like, do I go ahead and take him or maybe like risk it one more round? What about quarterback? Oh no. Like, dude, like what do I do? Matthew Stafford went in the top 5 rounds. Like, what are we doing? Oh my God. Like, who am I going to have to like, do I take like an Anthony Richardson? Like a Kenny Pickett? Like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, dude. There's still some decent wide receivers out there too, but I think we need to head back over the defense and get somebody here that like has a pulse at least. Like cornerback's just a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare, and I have to end up with like 3 of them at least. That's just definitely not good. Do I just go CJ Mosley, say screw it? Yeah, dude, why not? Let's get one of the highest rated middle linebackers in the league. Guess we're in the midst of building the old person's home again. Now, Derrick Henry is still there, and I know he's not like really a scheme fit for me, but I just can't do it. He's 97 rated. He's still there. He's Derrick Henry, one of my favorite players of all time. Like, I love you and all, Derrick. Like, that suit just doesn't fit him. Like, he needs to fire his tailor ASAP. Now, what the heck do we do here in round 8? Well, make sure I get a decent wide receiver number 2, so whoever my quarterback ends up being at least has some good targets to throw to. Why are none of these receiver scheme fits for me? I kind of like Josh Downs, but maybe I could wait another round or 2 for him. To be fair, we really do need a defensive end pretty bad. Kind of same thing with outside line, linebacker. And since like our secondary sucks so bad, I'm kind of leaning just going secondary again. Like I know they're all old, but like, hey, if we're committed at this point, let's just keep on adding, dude. Let's welcome the Honey Badger. Oh my God, dude, these quarterbacks are so bad. Like I didn't think like 75 rated quarterbacks were going the top 10 rounds. Like even Anthony Richardson, dude, they destroyed his overall. Like he's normal development now. Like it's the move actually going like Kenny Pickett. He's like one of the few scheme fits left. Or I just stay committed to not taking a quarterback and just, I don't know, freaking end up having to draft Will Levis. Man, I'm still wearing his jersey because I failed a freaking challenge. Like, god dang it, dude. Josh Downs got taken. Like, it's crazy because, like, I'm allowed to take whoever I want, and this already seems so difficult. And what sucks is in the next 2 drafts we do, it's just going to get harder. Thinking about going defensive end, and again, like, he's just sitting there. Von Miller, like, I know you're, like, getting close to your 40s and all, but he's going to be the pick. I'm committing, brother, and I'm going straight to offensive line. I'm going to get myself the highest rated offensive guard left. Kevin, take Kevin. Why not? Just go the highest rated possible. I have to tell you something, brother, that does not look like Kevin. Just the point where I go ahead and get ourselves a wide receiver too. They're so bad. Oh my god, they're so bad, dude. Or I just say screw it and take a quarterback. Gardner Minshew, Joe Flacco, Anthony Richardson, Jacoby Brissett. Do I just commit literally to the old person home and like get Joe Flacco, or no? Or do I go like with the one with the most potential, which is obviously like Anthony Richardson? I'm gonna do it. Anthony Richardson is going to be our quarterback. He could throw for 6,000 interceptions, but hey, I mean, all the other guys will probably throw for 7,000. Ooh, center kind of got picked through the last few selections. Now, I do see Zach Frazier here, and he's like, could be the only rookie that we've drafted. Boy, I do want to make sure I get the high-rated and Joel Bitonio here, then maybe just go ahead and finish off the offensive line with their next pick, and then go ahead and take Zach Frazier. Again, dude, that just does not look like Joel. Please tell me Zach Frazier's still there, so we have one person that's under the age of 35. He is, thank the Lord. We're finally gonna get our first rookie of the entire day, I believe. Now, is it just me, or is this guy Joel's identical twin? Now, at this point, I'm curious, like, who's like some of the youngest players left in the draft? There's gotta be some good rookies still sitting there. Oh, you know what? I actually really do like Braden Fisk. He could be our other defensive end. He's a youngster, been great IRL. Gotta find a way to inject some youth here. And I haven't drafted a cornerback yet. I think I'm gonna take one of these youngsters. But which one? Drew Phillips, he's hitting development 75 rated. What? Kool-Aid McKinstry is a scheme fit 74 rated. I mean, this could be a mistake, but again, I'm going with another rookie. I mean, look at that hair, dude. I feel like it was the right pick just because of that. I think we are at the point where I need to take a wide receiver number 2, and like all the guys here, they're just old. Like, there's no good young receivers left, even at the lower rated. So I think I'm just going to say screw it and take the highest rated receiver on the board. 1-2 punch with Amon-Ra St. Brown. We're going to throw in Mike Williams. Not really a scheme fit, but screw it. He's a superstar. That's the fakest smile I've ever seen. So I'm going to pick until around 20. So I got to make sure I make the best selections possible so we can try and win a Super Bowl this first year. I don't have any outside linebackers, and that really could be a problem. There's like just nobody out there is a freaking scheme fit, man. I might just go with some youngsters. Chris Braswell, potentially. He only has normal dev trait, though. I mean, there are some older scheme fits. I might as well go ahead and do it. I mean, I've got some young players the last few selections. It's like I have people that are like 35, 36, 95 years old, and then some others that are like 18. So, good mixture. Talk about youngsters. Jalen Watson here is just the top person on the board. Like, he's been very, very, very good for the Kansas City Chiefs this year. He's replaced L'Jarius Sneed, and they haven't had any drop-off. So he's just sitting there as normal dev, but don't care. I'm like, dude, that's just not a 25-year-old. Now, 2 more selections before we sim to the end and see if this team can win a Super Bowl. Do I just like completely disregard the scheme fit and just go Pete Werner here? He's a 69 rated speed rusher. I don't think anybody has a good dev trait that's left. About Idisa Isaac, 71 rated speed rusher, 22 years old. Screw it, let's get some more youth. Gotta make sure this round 20 selection is our best pick of the entire freaking day. Hold on a second. I actually wouldn't mind taking Xavier Legay. He could be our wide receiver number 3. He's a scheme fit. He likes horses. Screw it. He's ecstatic to be here. All right, hopefully the CPU does a great job for me here these last 30 rounds. Hopefully we can have success in this first draft, dude, because if not, we really might be screwed. Team comes in. I had an 87 overall with a 91 offense and 83 defense. So outside of quarterback, dude, this might be one of the best offenses in the entire league. It's just this freaking defense that worries me, dude. I'm just now realizing I completely forgot to draft a strong safety. Hey, I feel like old Donovan Wilson should do a decent job for us here. I'm into the end of the regular season, and I'm hoping we win at least like 13 games, maybe 12, maybe 11. As long as we make the playoffs, I'll be okay. Won't you let me know your record prediction in the comment section below? Like, it really all comes down to how well Anthony Richardson can play in our offense. Okay, so we went 11-6. I can't be mad at it. So even though we did make the playoffs as the 7 seed, at least there is some glimmer of hope that we can win a Super Bowl. I can actually spend my money on Christmas presents for my family. Let's see how the squad did. So we finished with the second best offense in the league. Can't be mad at that. Defensively, we're about middle of the pack. Not terrible. I mean, that's a pretty good season, you gotta say. Like, 4,400 yards, 44 touchdowns, like 19 interceptions is quite a bit, but like, still, dude, these are crazy numbers. And of course, an incredible completion percentage. It's like, what did his overall get up to? Like an 80? How is it even possible? When did that happen? Back in week 16, he got like 15 upgrades at a time? That's nuts. Got 17 upgrades in week 14? Like, I've honestly never seen so many upgrades like per week in Madden in my life. Which, I don't know, not asking questions. Now, how did everybody else do? Derrick Henry doing Derrick Henry things. 133 yards, 14 touchdowns. Anthony added with 6 rushing touchdowns of his own. Now through the air, Amon-Ra St. Brown doing Amon-Ra St. Brown things. 1,300 yards, 17 touchdowns. Yeah, Travis Kelce about put up 1,000 yards. Mike Williams actually was a really good addition, had 12 touchdowns, and Xavier Legette probably won Rookie of the Year, potentially. How about the old defense? Who carried us there? I see a couple guys with a lot of sacks. Von Miller had 15.5. Chris Jones had 14. Braden Fisk, 7.5. Outside of that, though, literally nobody got to the quarterback. And look at the CPU selection and Donovan Wilson coming up big, leading us with 3 interceptions, tied with the Honey Badger. And did Anthony Richardson win an MVP by chance? No. Then went to Josh Allen on the Broncos. Bunny Kirk ended up on the Falcons. Jalen Hurts on the Chargers. Mahomes on the Browns. Anthony Richardson did come to the top 5. I missed that. So, like, I couldn't have asked for better, honestly. Aaron Rodgers on the Jags. Dak on the Bengals. Jaden Daniels on the Rams. Lamar on the Commanders. And CJ Stroud on the Buccaneers. Man, I couldn't even freaking win Coach of the Year, dude. Brother, I've got to look at some stats across the league. Because, like, how did Nelson Aguilar win Offensive Player of the Year? Like, it's just not real. And brother, that's what you don't like to see. CMC and the Chiefs. That's got to be outlawed by the president. Didn't have anybody win Defensive Player of the Year, but Von Miller and Chris Jones came in 3rd and 4th. Malik Neighbors wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. Xavier Legette came in 6th. Oh, Braden Fisk robbed. I've got to look at some of these stats, though. Kirk Cousins on the Falcons apparently is just the match made in heaven. And as many interceptions as I thought Anthony Richardson threw, there was 5 guys that threw more. Nick Chubb led the league, 1,400 rushing yards, 20 touchdowns. Like, how does this happen? Like, how does Nelson Aguilar lead the league with 1,500 receiving yards? Like, what is he, like a 4 overall? Like 79, close enough. Michael Wilson on the Falcons leads the league with 20 touchdowns. Just nuts. Adam Thielen on the Rams. He filled in for Cooper Kupp, 19 touchdowns. Josh Downs is who I wanted the draft, had 16. Oh, Micah Parsons on the Ravens with 24.5 sacks. Josh Hines Allen is funny. They lost Josh Allen in the fantasy draft, and at the same time, they drafted Josh Allen. Before we start this playoff race, I want to check out the team's current overall. Now up to an 89 overall with a 93 offense and 85 defense. From what I can tell, it looks like Amon-Ra St. Brown is super close to becoming a member of that 99 club himself. So let's see if we can do it, dude. Can we win the Super Bowl in our very first draft attempt? Yep, no Super Bowl appearance for yours truly, unfortunately. Oh, we beat the Browns, but got beat in the divisional round by the 1-seed Chargers. Anthony threw a pick. We just couldn't get anything going through the air. Derrick Henry had a good game on the ground, but just got screwed, brother. All of our receivers were clamped. Well, unfortunately, there's our first life gone. Hold on a freaking second, dude. Why am I sitting here making my second coach for our second draft? And, like, why is Xavier Legette the coach? Like, how does this even happen? Yeah, dude, you know what? I'm keeping it. Don't care. We get pick number 8. With But unfortunately, I'm not allowed to take any player that I want, which sucks, dude. Because at this point, I could take Dak, Jalen Hurts, Jared Goff, Justin Herbert, Jordan Love. I could actually get a good quarterback. But in this second draft, dude, I am only allowed to draft rookies. Which thankfully for me, dude, that still means I could draft a guy like Jaden Daniels. Like, he's the highest rated rookie quarterback. And like, honestly, I don't think it's a bad pick. So to be honest with you, this was probably the best first pick I could have possibly made. But as we made it here to the second round, I also have to say we are going to simulate 3 seasons. They have 3 seasons to win a Super Bowl. These youngsters are going to have to develop fast. To this second pick, if he's still there, 100% has got to be receiver. Malik Neighbors, 81 rated, 100%. 100 million% is going to be the selection. Not a bad first 2 picks when you consider our future. Now here in round 3, I need to start being a little bit smarter. Oh, I think here in the 3rd round, I'm just going to continue taking offensive weapons. Go Brock Bowers. Just go all out on defense. This has been a freaking crazy start. Ooh, also, dude, we're going to stay on offense. Joe Alt. We're getting all the high-rated rookies right now. I haven't got a single rookie under 80 rated yet. Now, can we keep that 80-plus rated rookie train going on here in the 5th round? I really don't even know who's left at this point. And I think I'm going to go with J.C. Latham here. Just trying to get like the highest rated rookies in the entire game, even though that's a J.C. Latham imposter. Now I think it's time we finally actually get somebody on defense if possible. Oh yeah, dude, without a doubt, Jared Verse been one of the best rookies in the entire league, 100% gonna be our freaking selection here. So we might as well go back to offense, and while Brian Thomas is still there, go ahead and take him. What's wrong with his head? I don't think those dreadlocks are supposed to grow out of your eyebrows, Brian. Ooh, I might as well go ahead and take Dallas Turner too. I mean, Jared Verse, Dallas Turner on the same defense is just freaking crazy. Ooh, D-tackle as well, Tavondre Sweat. He's by far the best D-tackle rookie. I know he's a run stopper, not a speed rusher, but don't care. Just taking the highest rated that we see possible right now. Now, I think I'm finally going to go to the secondary for the first time today and try to find the best safety. I think I have an idea of who that safety could be if he's still there, which I don't think he is. Yes, he is! Tyler Nubin, rookie still available. You best believe he's going to be the pick. Our team's like in and up a lot better than what I expected. Now, at defensive end, we drafted him once today, but I feel like Braden Fisk is probably the move. Not really a scheme fit, but he's close enough. I mean, like, who else we can take at this point? Team him back up with Jared Verse. Now, is it finally time to take ourselves a rookie running back? I actually have no idea who the highest rated rookie would be. Bucky Irving. Yeah, he's higher rated than Jonathan Brooks, which is crazy because Bucky Irving was a 4th round pick, but to be fair, he's been incredible in real life. Perfect fit for the offense we're going to run. And again, dude, the incredible draft continues. I think we need to go back to offensive line for just a minute and see who's out there. Like, Zach Frazier's still there, but I feel like he could fall a little bit longer. Ah, screw it, dude. He's the highest rated rookie lineman left. Zach Frazier is going to be the selection. Again, dude, like, Matt needs to take that model out. That just does not look like a real person. I think it might be worth it to go ahead and get ourselves a 3rd solid rookie receiver if there's any actually still out there in the universe. Might honestly all be gone at this point. Okay, hold on. You still have Ricky Pearsall, Xavier Legette, Adonai Mitchell, Corey Franklin's still there, so I think we're fine. We don't need to get a wide receiver just yet. Right-in is kind of a tough one. Not many options out there, but with that being the case, I probably need to go ahead and take one before all like the 70-plus rateds get selected. Now, Austin Booker is the only scheme fit, but I think I'm gonna pass because he has normal dev. So I might go with one of these guys. Rook is only a 67 rated speed rusher. How about Darius Robinson? He's a 68 rated. God dang it. Maybe I do go Austin Booker. Ah, screw it, dude. He's the pick. Why not? Now, at this rate, dude, like, who's the highest rated rookie left? Cooper DeJean's still there. Still got some beast. Still got some beast. You know what? I think I'm going to go after corner here. And I think the first corner we're going to try and draft is going to be Cooper DeJean. Scheme fit, basically, 75 rated zone player. And it's a good pick here in the freaking, what, 15th, 16th round? And I might actually go back-to-back corners. And once again, take old Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I need to get an offensive guard. There's not many good rookies left, and like the best one I see is Christian Haynes. He only has normal dev trait, but we can work with that. How about the right guard position? I just need to really pick up the best rookie out there. I don't know if any of these guys actually qualify. Maybe I could take a center instead and convert him to guard. Tanner Bortolini, because there's just no good offensive guards left out there in the universe. Well, I kind of completely forgot about wide receiver. Please tell me there's a couple rookies left. Okay, Ricky Pearsall and Xavier Legette are still there. And, oh, so is Zidane Mitchell. You know what? Since he got shot... Oh, just kidding. He has normal dev trait. Just kidding. Does Mitchell have hidden dev? No, he doesn't. So do we have to go Xavier Legette again? Yep, fellas, the move for the second consecutive draft is the horseman himself. I'm at the point, do I need to invest in a backup quarterback? It's probably the smart thing to do, but I don't know if there's any good ones out there. Oh no, Spencer Rattler is the best one. I might need to wait. I can wait. Like, surely he'll be there a little bit down the line. Probably a backup rookie running back would be a good idea. I mean, there's some good ones still here, dude. I mean, I guess I just go highest rated, take Trey Benson. Now, what I do know is the fact that I don't have a free safety yet. Could end up being a big problem if there's no good ones left. Cameron Kitchens is a scheme fit, but only has normal dev trait. So I think the move is going to be Kalen Bullock, who has hidden. Trying to get the players with the best potentials right now. Also, what I don't have, dude, is a freaking middle linebacker. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, wait, there's some good ones left. Just kidding. Which none of them have good depth traits, but we'll take Junior Colson. He's like a stud, I think, at least. And I mean, like, Ricky Pearsall is still there. Like, I can handle him as a number 4 receiver. Need to make sure we get a backup quarterback, and Spencer Rattler's still there. So Spencer Rattler is going to go ahead and be the selection. Better safe than sorry, because we didn't get him. I don't know who we get. Hold on a second, dude. Rook is still sitting here. Like, I know he's not a scheme fit whatsoever, but like a 73 rated rookie like this late in the draft is, I think, a steal of a pick. There's still some decent young offensive linemen out there. Blake Fisher's only normal dev trait, but he's 71 rated. Could possibly play guard if we needed him to, even though he's 6'6". Could use a nice little young rookie tight end. Ooh, Theo Johnson would be a good backup to Brock Bowers. I'm surprised he's still there, to be honest. Solid pick in my book. And dude, screw it. Evan Williams still sitting there, 72 rated rookie free safety. Can't have too many rookie 70 plus rated players on the squad. That just does not look like the build of an NFL player though, unfortunately. He'll probably never start it down. Talk about decent players still being there. Again, like I know Darius Robbins is not a scheme fit, but like he was like a late first round pick? Need a rookie kicker too, dude. Will Riker's just sitting out there. Of course, we're gonna snag him. Now, who's the best rookie punter? Oh, absolutely. Torrey Taylor out of Iowa with hidden dev trait. Yeah, he's a 27-year-old rookie, but don't care. Brother, we have NFL Fantasy Draft pick number 1,000. Oh, hold on a second, dude. Jarvis Brownlee Jr. has been insane for my Tennessee Titans. I cannot believe he's only 71 rated. This guy's an absolute monster. He should be at least like a 75 as a rookie. That's how good he's been. Now, the only thing we're missing is a rookie fullback, and unfortunately, I have no idea which of these guys are even rookies. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, fellas. Don't think a single one of these fullbacks is a rookie. I'll have to convert a tight end. That's what we'll do. Which Jared Wiley's still sitting out there. Like maybe he could be our fullback. 3 and dude, that just does not look like Jared Wiley. Well, we can still pick up Jaden Hicks. We could use another strong safety. Like he was one of my favorite safeties in the draft. He's been decent, you know, for the Chiefs. We still could use one more solid rookie receiver, and I know Malachi Corley had a stinker the other night, but we'll still take him, still has some talent. Oh, hold on a second. Talk about a potential fullback, man. Audric Estime out of Notre Dame. He's only 20 years old. He's 227. I feel like he could be a beast for us at fullback. We still could use one more solid corner, and Chris Abrams-Drain out of Missouri is going to be the man. Now, we badly need a second defensive tackle, and I just don't know if any of these guys are worth even taking. McKinley Jackson, backup D tackle. He's a perfect rating. Are there any decent rookie middle linebackers out there? Oh yeah, James Williams. He's also a Tennessee Titan. He's 6'4" middle linebacker. Like, you just can't pass up that sort of size. You know, I'm just going to take this guy out of Utah because he's like the highest rated rookie lineman left here in round 40, which I think 68 rated lineman here at the 40 freaking round is still kind of good. Could use at least one more cornerback, and Cam Hart, I remember I liked him at Notre Dame, good size. Wouldn't be too bad as a cornerback 4. Probably could use one more rookie offensive lineman at bare minimum. This offensive guard out of Boston College, Christian Mahogany, still there. Like his last name, like his rating. Good pick for me. I need to get a 3rd string quarterback. Might as well. Like, the only one that's even worth taking is Jordan Travis, so let's get him. I've absolutely got to somehow find some backup outside linebackers. Gabe Murphy here, I know he was solid at UCLA. He's one of the few rookie outside linebackers left, so kind of got to take him at default. Another outside linebacker we're going to take, Brennan Jackson here, another guy that was solid in college at Washington State. Hey, Carson Steele's still here. I mean, he's played some for the Chiefs, not been too shabby. And we're going to take Johnny Wilson here at wide receiver, like he's 6'7". I'm sure we can find a use for him somewhere. Going to get another defensive tackle, this Evan Anderson fella. Well, I do know this offensive tackle's a rookie. I mean, he's 6'8". Again, like, we can use as many offensive linemen as we can, and he's 6'8". Like, got to find a use for him, too. Hey, I know this guy, he played at Alabama. He can play deep tackle for us. We're almost there, boys. We are almost there. Brother, I have got to take this guy, Quantez Stiggers. He didn't even play college football and is somehow in the NFL. Like, just on that fact alone, he's going to be the selection. And with this guy, because he's the only remaining rookie middle linebacker. Oh, he finally made it, dude. Round 53. We already have a bunch of receivers, dude, but I like Malik Washington coming out of college. He can be our Mr. Irrelevant. Oh, we still have more rounds to go? What are we doing? Nah, brother, we have a 53-man squad. Get me out of here. Simulate to the end of this bad boy. I mean, when you consider the fact that we're literally just a team of rookies, coming in at a 78 overall with an 80 offense and 76 defense isn't too bad. Remember, we're going to be simulating 3 seasons, and this team might be good enough to win a Super Bowl by the end of year 2. At the same time, though, I would be kind of shocked if we did make the playoffs this first season. Like, if we did, though, I'd take it. Yeah, 8-9's about right. Literally just missed the playoffs by a single game. Defense about the same. I mean, not the greatest numbers from Jaden Daniels. Same thing from Bucky Irving, although he did put up 14 rushing touchdowns. Malik Neighbors doing Malik Neighbors things. Brock Bowers, good season, too. Ricky Pearsall actually led us with 6 touchdowns. Junior Colson, 130 total tackles is crazy. Jared versus Braden Fisk got in the backfield a little bit. Kind of disappointed in Dallas Turner, though. Look at Kool-Aid with 4 picks. Now, like, absolutely, we had to have Rookie of the Year, right? Like, there's just no way we did. Yes, we did, obviously, but shocked we didn't have the entire top 10. And how insane, dude. We did not have the Defensive Rookie of the Year. Like, I just feel like that's just not a good thing. We still have 2 more years, though, to win the Super Bowl. We'll be fine. And what a surprise. The team that drafted Patrick Mahomes wins the Super Bowl. Made it to year 2, and the squad's up to an 82 overall, with an 85 offense, 79 defense. I mean, we definitely got some superstars on the squad. I just don't know if they have what it takes to win the Super Bowl this season. Can hope for the freaking best, though. 12-5, we absolutely take that. Won the division this time around with just a few wins out of the 1 seed. The offense was at least top 10 this season. The defense was top 10? Another decent season from Jaden Daniels, although we'd like to limit those turnovers a little bit. On the ground, Bucky Irvin still struggled a little bit, although Jaden Daniels put up 655 yards and 5 touchdowns. Brock Bowers, the lone 1,000-yard receiver, but our first 1,000-yard receiver of the day. Malik Neighbors with decent season. Same thing with Ricky Pearsall and Brian Thomas. Still nobody hitting double-digit sacks, though. At the end of year 2, squad is now up to an 86 overall with an 89 offense. It's crazy because the 83 overall defense actually outperformed the offense. Let's see if the year 2 Super Bowl is actually possible here. I mean, I'm not counting on it. Yeah, we got knocked out. So we got first rounded. That's so unfortunate. This is about to come down to our 3rd and final season. If we don't win the Super Bowl here, it's going to come down to our 3rd and final draft. Made it to year 3, and we got to hope to God this team's good enough to make a legitimate run this time around. I mean, the squad's up to an 85, 89 offense, 81 defense. Got an X factor now at tight end and Brock Bowers. The receiving core is surely good enough. I mean, the defense is really what worries me, but like at the same time, they finished 6th in the NFL last year. Just make sure we at least make the playoffs again, and we can worry about the Super Bowl once we get there. We missed the playoffs? Wait, no, there's no way we went 12-5. We got the first round bye. Oh my gosh, dude, that was unexpected. So maybe, just maybe, hopefully, this is our year. Offense was number 2 in the league, so that's nice. That's definitely nice. Defensively, 3rd in the league, dude. I'm telling you, this is our year. Jaden Daniels, another quality season, 4,200 yards, 25 touchdowns, 10 picks, 71% completion percentage. Bucky Irving had 17 rushing touchdowns, with Jaden Daniels putting up 13. The year Brock Bowers has turned into an absolute monster, dude. Over 100 catches, 1,200 yards. Malik Neighbors, good year. Brian Thomas, Ricky Pearsall, all contributing. Squad is now up to an 88 overall with a 92 offense and 84 defense. I mean, if this defense can continue to perform like they did in the regular season, I'm telling you, man, the Super Bowl is a legitimate possibility. Definitely helps that we have a first round bye. Come on now. I don't want this to come down to our 3rd and final draft. We must have not made it. We lost. Who freaking beat us? We lost to the gosh dang Houston Texans in the AFC Conference Championship. Like, what happened? Absolutely no offense whatsoever. Like, Jaden did what he could. We just couldn't run the freaking football, man. Like, what's going on, Bucky? Had a bad coach is what it comes down to. Gosh dang it, dude. We're now down to our final life remaining. Now, here in our final chance to win a Super Bowl, let's first see what our draft position is. We drafted 18. I mean, I guess it could have been worse. So in this third and final attempt, what we have to do is each and every selection, we have to alternate from offense to defense all the way until round 20. We're going to start off with a defensive pick. I might go Micah Parsons, or I might go back and take Aiden Hutchinson. Or is like TJ Watt the guy? You know what? Let's actually go with Micah Parsons. We're going to do it. Micah Parsons is the guy. Which means here in round 2, we have to go offense. And I don't want to take any of these quarterbacks, but I might have to. Or do I go ahead and go wide receiver? Mike Evans is sitting here. He's just not a scheme fit, though. You know what, dude? Call me absolutely insane. I really don't care. We have got to, and I mean got to get a quarterback. And keep in mind, like, all these guys, they were taken within like the first 5 rounds or so. So I'm gonna be insane. I think I'm actually gonna go Aaron Rodgers. This is gonna be my only chance to take a quarterback. So I have to go defense next round. Quentin Williams, he's a scheme fit. I think that's a perfect fit for our defense. Now back to offense this time. Definitely wouldn't hurt to take a wide receiver, and I probably gotta go Chris Olave, even though he's not a scheme fit. Like none of these guys are scheme fits. I just gotta take one, and I think Chris Olave is gonna be the guy. I don't care if he's an 81 playmaker. He's still gonna be a playmaker for me, which does mean I have to go defense again. I'm actually gonna go strong safety. Brian Branch, I believe this is gonna be the move. Best defensive player on the board, which means we go back to offense here. Think I'm just gonna go with the highest rated offensive lineman available. That is none other than Lane Johnson. So for the second time today, he's gonna be the pick. So unfortunately, I gotta go back to defense. You know what, dude? I think I'm gonna go Dre Greenlaw. That's gonna be an outside linebacker core of Dre Greenlaw, Micah Parsons. Like, not too shabby if you ask me. Now, back to offense. I think once again, I'm not gonna let Derrick Henry get away from me. Like, Derrick Henry in the backfield, at least I have a good running back. Still needs to fire that Taylor, though. Back to defense, where I'll probably just take the highest rated possible. I still haven't taken a freaking defensive end yet. I might as well just go ahead and go Honey Badger again. Like, nobody's even close to him. He's a scheme fit pretty much. Decent little safety tandem of Honey Badger and old Brian Branch. Back to offense, and I'm gonna look at probably going tight end, and there's just nobody good here, god dang. Which means I probably do need to go offensive line, and it's just the same guy sitting here, man. I think I'm probably gonna go Taylor Decker. He's been insane in real life. Why not? Need a good left tackle. Which means, once again, going back to defense, and I think, honestly, I'm just going to do it again. I know it's been some of the same picks over and over again, but we need a quality defensive end that can get to the quarterback, and Von Miller is exactly that guy. Von Miller, Micah Parsons rushing the quarterback's crazy. Now, I think this time I am actually going to go ahead and take a tight end, and oh no, dude, I was going to go with freaking Dalton Kincaid, and he got drafted. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Do I literally go Tyler Higbee? We're going to need a good tight end for their offense. We're going to run. This is an insane pick. Insane pick. But hey, too late. Now, round 13, back to defense. I might as well do it. Bobby Wagner, he's sitting there. Feels like a perfect Chiefs middle linebacker. Weird to me that he falls this late. Now, I feel like we have absolutely got to go wide receiver here, and hopefully there's somebody decent left. There's not. I have to go Mike Williams again. Same old, don't care. He did good for us last time. So back to the defensive Ponzi scheme here in the 15th round. We've yet to take a left end. And I don't know if anybody here is really worth it, unless I go like Leonard Floyd, maybe Clyde Campbell, play him on the left side. Yeah, I think we're going to go old Leonard Floyd, the veteran. Hopefully he can get double-digit sacks for us. Now, I think the move on offense is 100% going offensive line. Oh my God, the offensive line quality went down fast. Still some good centers left. Okay, we have Shaq Mason still here, at least somebody over 80 rated. Like, I know he's not a scheme fit, but screw it, dude. It was there to lose at this point. Back to defense, where I think I'm finally going to take a cornerback. Like, I know Mike Hilton's probably, 30 years old, but it's the best guy on the board. And at least we have a corner for once that's over 80 rated. I got to be smart about this offensive pick, dude. Wait, do I go back to a wide receiver, get wide receiver 3? Now we probably go back to offensive line. All the 80 rated centers got drafted. This is a nightmare, an absolute freaking nightmare. Oh, I guess we'll go Nicholas here, get ourselves a scheme fit at left guard. Keep in mind, this is our final defensive selection, and I'll probably just go with highest defensive player available. But now that I think about it, we do need another middle linebacker, and we go Alex Singleton, Jordan Hicks. We'll go with Alex. Here we go, final selection before the CPU takes over. Gonna be offense, obviously. We have to go either center or probably wide receiver 3. Man, I don't freaking know. We need a center. All these centers suck, though. You know what? Just because I'm feeling frisky, like I know it's not the best pick, like there's probably so much better we could do. I just want to possibly win a ring with Odell Beckham Jr. Imagine we're the ones to revitalize his career. I'm calling it right now. Odell's going for 1,000 yards. Watch. Hopefully the computer doesn't do me dirty here. Freaking truth, brother. Team comes in at an 86 overall, an 85 offense, 88 defense. So actually kind of crazy to me that the defense comes in at a little higher rated. We can definitely work with this though. Just really hope this offense has what it takes to win a freaking Super Bowl or I'm screwed. Here we go. If we don't win the Super Bowl, dude, have to give away a copy of Madden 25 to a random subscriber, which would mean no Christmas presents for my family. But at least we made the playoffs with a 12-5 record. We did not get the 1 seed by 1 game. Came in with the league's number 2 offense, so can't be that mad at that. How about the defense? How'd they fare? About 14th, which is fine. Brother, this looks like prime Aaron Rodgers and prime freaking Derrick Henry. And Tyler Higbee, I told you guys we needed a good tight end. Comes in with 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns. Chris Olave led us with 15. Now, Odell didn't hit 1,000 yards, but I think everybody would be happy to see Odell hit double-digit touchdowns. We got to the old quarterback. Von Miller, Quinn Williams, both with 10+ sacks. Micah Parsons only with 9.5. Did Aaron Rodgers win a freaking MVP? No. Came in 6th, though. I mean, it's always Lamar. It's always Patrick Mahomes, no matter who they play for. And how funny, dude. Like, somehow the Bills always find a way to draft a Josh Allen. If we don't make it to the Super Bowl and don't win the whole freaking thing, Madden 25 is yours. Oh my gosh, dude. Once again, we lose in the conference freaking championship. Lost to the gosh dang 7C Browns, man. Literally same exact amount of offensive yards, dude. Aaron Rodgers with the stinker, dude. Got outdueled by Jared Goff. Why can't my teams ever freaking run the ball in the playoffs? I don't get it. Oh man, this game makes no sense. But yes, I failed. The copy of Madden 25 is yours. Gotta write that down on my handy dandy notebook here because I'm up to having to give away 8 copies of the game, which I mentioned before. I'm gonna be giving them all the way to my subscribers over on my Instagram account, so go follow me over there. I'm gonna be doing a big giveaway soon. Tried my best though, boys, but unfortunately my best today just wasn't good enough. Now, even though we failed, hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, you can click right here to watch another one of my Madden 25 bangers where hopefully you actually complete the challenge. And if you could, please subscribe, brother. It's the only thing that make me smile again.